Hi everyone, continue watching and I'm going to show you how I made these authentic beef shawarma wraps with homemade tahini sauce. So the first thing you want to do is get your cut of meat. You want something that has good marbling or fat because that's going to make it really juicy. So go ahead and cut that into thin, long strips, and the next thing we're going to do is create our marinade. You can use lemon juice, lime juice, or even vinegar. So go ahead and add the juice of the entire lemon and then go ahead and add in your olive oil. You want to pour that over the meat and then add your spice mixture. And these are all the spices that I used for this recipe. Go ahead and put that in the meat, mix it really well, and then you want this to marinate for at least 30 minutes in the fridge, but preferably overnight. It's going to make it really juicy and tender if you do that. So go ahead and add some oil to a hot skillet and then cook your meat until it is fully done. That's going to vary depending on how thin or thick that you cut your meat. And then go ahead and set that aside once it's fully cooked. And then what I want you all to do is save the meat juice that was left over in your skillet. This was a tip I learned from food blogger MORIBYAN, and I will show you exactly what we do with this meat juice. So go ahead and start creating your tahini sauce. Tahini is just blended sesame seed paste. I added a little bit of olive oil to that, some salt, and then you want to cut a citrus fruit. So lemon or lime is good with this. Go ahead and add the whole thing if you like. And then your garlic powder, and then you want to mix that really well, and it's going to be really thick, so you want to slowly add water and keep mixing it until you reach the viscosity that you desire. And then go ahead and adjust the spices again depending on how much water you added. So some more garlic powder and salt if necessary. So when you're assembling your sandwich, you want to make sure the first ingredient that goes down is your sauce. It's just going to help keep the sandwich wrapped and not keep opening up like mine were doing. So go ahead and put the sauce first, then layer with your beef, cucumbers or pickles, tomatoes, and then herb of your choice. I use cilantro here. So go ahead and wrap it really tight, and then this is where we're going to use that tip from MORIBYAN and that reserved meat juice. You want to dip into it and spread it on the outside of these wraps. Once you toast up both sides, you can go ahead and remove it from the pan, add it to your serving plate, and serve with more tahini if desired, and you have these beautiful, authentic beef shawarma wraps. Enjoy!